Hello, welcome back to The Remedy, brought to you by Coos Health and Wellness. I'm Eric Gleason. Today we're going to talk with Laura Ursig, who's the group facilitator for Q&A of Coos County. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, my pleasure.
So, I think the big question for most people is, what is Q&A of Coos County?
Q&A stands for Queers and Allies of Coos County. We thought we were being really witty. We wanted to create a title, so it's a group for young adults who identify as queer or as allies. So we wanted the title to be something that was safe for youth who aren't maybe able to come out to their folks, to say, oh, I'm going to this youth group Q&A. If they do ask, it's easy enough to just explain you're an ally. So yeah, that's what it is.
So what is an ally, per se?
An ally would be someone who perhaps doesn't themselves identify as a member of the queer community. So a straight cis person, for example, would be considered an ally. Someone who's supportive obviously,
of
their friends and family.
Absolutely,
who are queer.
I think that's great. That's amazing, and we need. Sometimes we all need allies, and I think that's a very important aspect of. So when does your group meet?
We meet roughly every week on a Thursday, except for the first Thursday of the month. I need a timeout. But we meet from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Harmony United Methodist Church. So it's the one on Ocean Boulevard.
The one.
It's kind of got an A-frame.
At the corner when you come up and then you start
with
going.
With the weird stop sign.
Yep, okay.
Yeah,
that. So
we meet in the
flashing light.
Yeah, we meet in the basement, which is great. I mean, the church gives it to us for free. We have access to a kitchen. And it's just really a space that we come, we hang out, we play games.
That's great.
Yeah.
So along those lines, what activities do you do?
We're pretty youth driven, so it really depends on who's coming to group. So right now we have a whole bunch of amazing artists. So oftentimes we'll do art. Sometimes it's just sitting and chatting. We are also super into improv. Recently has become like something everyone loves. I stink at improv, but it's really, there are other adults who come and help us out. So
that's great. I love
you love improv. You should come by sometime.
I might have to come by sometime. Yeah. That would be fun. It's nice that the youth have a chance to get some artistic expression out, whatever.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just doodling and talking and being able to just be.
Doodling is only way I can draw. Is just doodle. Just stick doodles. What involvement do you guys have in the Pride celebration? So
we, Q&A officially just kind of ran their booth. So we had pins and stuff for sale just as a little fundraiser because we tend to throughout the year we like to do events here and there or go places. We went up to Pride this summer in Portland. So the youth tabled. They kind of helped out with any other little details. I'm a part of the larger community planning board. So.
Well, that's cool.
Q&A, yeah.
That's great. That's an annual event, right?
That will be an annual event.
That's the idea. That's the plan. So, what do you hope Q&A will provide for the queer youth of our community?
I hope it's a space where youth and their allies can come and just be comfortable, be themselves, get support. A lot of people who identify as queer, there's that idea of your chosen family, and so kind of finding some other people who can relate to you so that when you leave and you go back to those homes that may not be super supportive or just a challenging community dynamic, you know that there's this anchor in your life.
Safe, supportive place for you to go and just be who you are in your natural space. And I think that's awesome. So we'll put up the contact information for you. If anybody has any questions, they can get a hold of you. Put your phone number up there. And hopefully, you got a Facebook page. We'll put the Facebook page up there. They can just swing by and visit with you. And hopefully,
it is a closed group, so I like to tell people to they'll have to apply to join.
Sure,
but
no, that's great.
We approve.
And those are all places you can go to figure that out. So, for Coos Health and Wellness and The Remedy, I'm Eric Gleason. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you have a great day.